Good evening, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my fourth video here on YouTube, and also my fourth video in the series of market analysis. So, if you're joining me for the first time, my name is Michael Caesar, and I am a swing trader. I like to trade, and I also like to share my trade ideas with you guys for free on YouTube. So the reason I came on here today is to actually update you guys on what we spoke about on my previous video and just show you guys something. I actually wanted to make I want to make this video short today. I want this video to be short today, so I won't be going in details. I just need to show you guys some things, the updates here and there, and share some free stuff with you guys today. So without wasting much time, let's move. So guys, welcome back to my screen. So like I said, I won't be wasting time on on this video. I just need to share some things on what we spoke about on my previous video. So what I did on my previous video, I analyzed some pairs. I did a thorough top analysis on some pairs, and we projected directions. We figured out the direction. And today I just want to speak about entries. So if you want to know what we spoke about on my previous channel, on my previous video, if you want to know what we're actually doing here, I advise that you check out my previous video. And I want to quickly say something. If you're actually here and you're actually watching, you can hear my voice. Please, before we start, kindly subscribe, like this video, and share to your friends and your family, because the only way I benefit from you guys if you guys subscribe is if you guys subscribe to the channel. You guys don't pay me for this. I come on here and I share my trade ideas with you guys for free. So the only thing I need from you guys is just, guys, like my video, like this video, share, and subscribe to the channel. So like I said, I won't be wasting time. We'll just be going over and some stuff and other stuff. And let's go. So on USD from where we left off 2 weeks ago, this, you guys know, I told you guys. So on a monthly time frame, we were able to establish that USD was actually reacting from a major zone on a 6 months time frame. You guys can see, we came here, we tested it, and I remember telling you guys that with the things I saw on a smaller time frame, I think the next monthly candle for USD will actually be a bullish one. And you guys can see we are still printing a bullish candle. We are still printing a bullish candle. So if you want to know about how I did my analysis, what I did, what I said, and everything, do well to check my previous video. And also, my strategy or my approach or what I do here is I go on a higher time frame, and I use the top-down methodology, because I don't like calling it a strategy. I don't like calling it a strategy, because everyone can actually use this approach. Even if you're trading SMC, ICT, and those other stuff, if you're trading, you can use it. It's simple. Just go on a higher time frame, analyze on a higher time frame, come to a lower time frame, and trade in that direction. Simple as ABCD. I don't know why you're stressing yourself and all that. You shouldn't be struggling with technicals in 2024. No, technical shouldn't be a problem in 2024. So, like I said, if you check my previous video, I told you guys that next level target for USD will be here. I don't want to talk much. I don't want to waste my time. I straight to the points. Entry. How can I get in? They are not capitalizing on this movement right now. So I want to show you what you'll be doing. If I were you, how will I get in again on USD? Because guys, we have space to the upside, and you guys know the market won't just move in a straight line. We'll move, collapse, move. We might even get to this area and collapse down back to the downside. So for USD, so for me, our movement from here to this area has been too linear. So for me, I'm expecting a bigger retracement on the downside before we continue heading back to the upside. So for me, I'm actually looking at two levels. One, this area. My second level is this area. You know, I'm actually expecting this market. I'm expecting this market to pull back down, and test those areas before moving back to the upside. So if I go on the higher time frame, on the lower time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, so this is my first level. I would like USD-CHF to pull back into this level. If I can get a nice pullback and some bullish candles, I'll be looking for buy opportunities to the upside. But if you break this area is here. So if this place doesn't hold, it will definitely come here, and I can also see something here. So one of these levels might hold if we decide to retrace. But if we don't, watch out, because I'll be updating you guys on my X page. So I will also drop my X link, that's Twitter. I'll drop my Twitter profile, the link to my profile, and if you are here to follow me, give me a follow, because I drop amazing content. Aside from chat, I drop amazing content that will change your life forever on Twitter for free. So 3 levels I'm watching: 1, 2, 3. So if I get the pullback, this engulfing candles to the upside. If I get the pullback, if we break this area, I'll come here and this area holds to the upside. But I'm very, 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 very sure that I'm 80% sure that if we pull back into this area, we'll definitely move to the upside. So that's that for USD-CHF. If you want to know how I got the whole anticipation that we will actually gets to this area, check my previous YouTube video. I told you guys, if we can clear this area, the next level target will be this area, and I'm also saying it, if we can clear this area, guys, next level target is here. So all I need to do is just come on a lower time frame, look for entries, and buy, start placing my buy orders. No stress. Go on the higher time frame and speed direction. Come on the lower time frame and trade in that direction. It's just like I would always say this over and over. Just like swimming in the direction of the ocean currents. If you are trying to swim against the ocean current, you will get tired. That's that for USD-CHF. I'm waiting for a pullback here. If I get the pullback, long. If I don't get, if we continue moving to the upside, I will update you guys on what to do on my X page. So guys, quick analysis on pounds USD. The flow is to the downside. Current price action, if we put back into this area, trend line and major zone, we created a bearish candle. Like you guys can see, we're actually printing a bearish candle because of this zone and this trend line. So for me, pounds USD is still not yet ready for me. Not yet ready. Although I saw about 2 to 3 sell opportunities at this region, but I didn't take it because I actually need the weekly. I actually need everything to be check mark before I click my button. So for me, pounds USD is quite simple. I can get a breakout from here. I'll be looking for sell opportunities to the downside. If I don't, I will definitely come back here and we'll definitely reanalyze together. So for me, I'll be waiting for a bearish candle to close below this trend line to look for buy opportunity, to look for selling opportunities. So if I can get a selling opportunity, first level target will be here, because we actually move from zone to zone. First level target will be here and overall target will be this next zone. You get, so easy and simple for me to do. Analyze my higher time frame, map out your direction, and come on lower time frame to trade. So you guys can see that on the daily time frame, the trend is to the upside, and this trend line has been supporting the market to the upside. So the only way we can this trend can change into a bearish trend is if we break structures. If we break our structure, you guys can see that this was the previous low. But that's not enough confidence for me. I actually need this guy to break this. Come and break this trend line that has been holding us for 2 years now. This trend line has been holding us for 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. October 2022. Yeah, I remember trading all this zone, sell, take out here, broke out from this area, tested, sell, take out to the next. Like trading the trend is very, very easy. Selling. So for now, I'm actually waiting for pounds USD to break out from this trend line. If I can get a clear break, I'll be looking for still opportunities to show this market to the downside, because you guys can see this trend line has been holding us for 2 years now. October, this was this September 2022, and this October 2024. So for over 2 years, we have been trading above this guy. So I spoke about EU on my previous video, and I told you guys that when the market was trading around this region when I made my previous video, my episode 3 of market analysis, and I told you guys that wait for EU to drop more and give us a significant retest to this region. But EU didn't do that. We didn't do that. Instead, we just kept falling to the downside. And now you guys can see that unlike that stubborn pounds USD, EU we've cleared the trend line. So for me, EU is very very easy. I'll be looking for seller. Although I haven't seen any sell trade to take on Euro USD. Reason because the pullback I saw were very little, like very tiny, and I was actually anticipating a bigger. Look at what I was anticipating. Retest, like a clear break and retest before coming to the downside, but EU didn't do that. So what I'll be doing, I'll be showing you what I'll be doing now. So if I go on the daily time frame, you guys can see we've cleared the trend line, and delete this. So just like a USD chip I analyzed earlier, I'm looking out. So I'm watching this area. If EU can pull back into this area, into this region, I'll be looking for sell opportunity. I'll be selling. If you can pull back here, if you pull back here, and I can see and EU gives me some bearish candle, I'll click my sell button straight. If we break this area, we'll definitely come back around this region, or we'll just come. EU will just come and give us the main retest here. But I'll be watching this guy for now, because this movement is too steep. If I go on the daily time frame to see how the candles form, like it's too linear, no significant pullback. So I will need a significant pullback to sell pounds to sell Euro USD. But before I do that, guys, you guys need to see something. But the reason I'm actually anticipating a pullback is because of this trend line. You guys can see that this trend line is currently holding this market from heading lower. And one thing about the market is, although I'm not sure if this trend line will be able to push this market, like will be able to hold this market, like hold it, retrace it to the push it back to the upside. But I think the market must react to it, in the sense that we must, the market must, create some candle reaction before breaking it. So that's reaction. I actually want to see that reaction. I actually want to see that retracement happen at this region, retrace back to this region, and sell. And also, if I put a zone here, if I put a line here, this is a supply, this is a demand, this is a resistance, this is a demand also. I don't know what you guys, demand or supply level. You guys can see that the market will definitely react here. If we open for next week, the market will definitely react there. And also, if I come to delete this and draw a better level, so this what I'm seeing. So EU should come retest and I'll sell. Retest, if I can see significant retest, and I will sell. So that's that for EU. Although we might break. If we break, I will update you guys on my X on what to do. I'll still sell. If we break this area, I will also reanalyze and tell you guys what to do. If the USD, this guy is bleeding to the downside, I have a sell trade at this region. I have a sell trade at this region. I told you guys everything. Like, I analyzed everything on my previous video. If you want to know what I did and how I came about it, check my previous video. I spoke about it, and also you check my tweets on X. I give now updates. I remember telling you guys should be careful of this zone. That if you come here, the market might break this guy might push back this market to the upside. It might break. And you guys see, it broke out. We tested it, sell. Tested it, sell. So for pounds, for why do I keep calling pounds? So for AUD/USD, I'll be like, if my next level target for AUD/USD is this region. If you can clear this region, yeah. But even before we get to these regions, I need to get some entry again. I definitely need to enter this trade, up on this trade again. So for now, I will also be waiting for a retracement. Let me go on the 4-hour time frame to see if. So in 4-hour time frame, these guys bleed into the downside. So my entry was like this, simple. So this was my entry test. I drew my fib because I already I had the direction in the higher time frame. So the only thing I needed was a retracement sell. So it's a very resistive. Draw a Fibonacci counter trend line, sell trade here, sell above this area, and just keep making this market to the downside. So if I can see something like this form again at this region, I'll be looking for sell opportunities. So next level target for AUD/USD is will be 0.6500. So for now, I'll be looking for more opportunities to sell. If I don't get, I leave it. There's no need. Don't stress yourself. If you don't get, just leave the guy to go in peace. So if you want to know how I did my whole analysis, how I predicted this whole move to the downside, check my previous video. I think I will need to release. So if you guys want me to do a thorough top down, like a deep top down analysis on this page, just drop top down. Just tell me. Comments. And also, I want to beg you guys. I want to plead with you guys. If you are watching this video for the first time, if you're a first timer, kindly subscribe, like, and share this video. Like I said, this is the only way. Pay me. Like, you don't pay me for sharing all this thing. You guys don't pay me anything. Like many other traders, they don't even care about they don't care. They don't care about your well-being or your welfare or all that. But me, I come on here and I share my trade ideas for free. Guys, check the time. This is 11:16 Nigeria time, 11:16 a.m. My parents are currently sleeping because I'm actually home. My parents are sleeping. My siblings are sleeping, but I'm up at this other one, recording the video for you guys. So I know most of you are they sleep, most of you are they snore. If I should call names. So the only way you guys appreciate, or the only way I feel appreciation is if I can see more likes, more comments, more share. Just share to your family, even if they don't need it. Just share, give it to your just click the share button. Share, just share. They go say they will pay you because you guys will be paid. Don't worry. My next giveaway will be for my YouTube followers, my YouTube subscribers. So those active ones on YouTube, I will actually use to give away for you guys on my maybe next month or December. So that's that for AUD/USD. I saw a breakout, a test, and I took a buy trade at this region. The market gave me one candle, 2 daily candle, and and licked my SL. Like we touched it, and I was stopped out and all that. But for now, I'm still bullish on US oil. I'm still bullish on US oil. So what I'll be waiting for? I'll be waiting for this guy. To close back above this neckline. So if I can see close back above this neckline, I'll be looking for buy opportunities to long this market on the upside. So that's that for US oil. For now, I'm not doing anything for at the moment. I'm not doing anything because I have the main guys. Look at the main guys here. My JPY pairs are the main guys. I have 1 trade here, and they're currently moving well. So I also share that with you guys. Because I think you guys can also up on that trade as well. So AUD/CHF, do I have anything to speak about on AUD/CHF? ADCHF. Watch my previous video. I think ADCHF for now I'll be leaving ADCHF because ADCHF is kind of, I don't know, I'm just confused. ADCHF is not true. So let's go to the main guys for today. Although I'll be doing a quick top-down analysis on these guys, but I won't be wasting much time on it. So come on the higher time frame. What do we do first? Try to look at no. I'm going for drawing. So I don't drawing. So on the higher time frame, what I saw was that if I zoom into current price action, you guys can see that we have been creating series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and so for me this trend is still bullish. So we created the higher low, and I'm actually expecting this market to continue its movement to the upside. So that's actually my first, what I do first whenever I open my chart, go on the monthly time frame, look at the direction before plotting any level. So aside from that, you guys can see the candle formations, and if I go ahead to hide my levels, delete this guy, and zoom out. If I zoom out, let me go on the higher time frame so you guys can see how it looks. Yeah, it looks very clear. So these levels are my support and resistance zone. Why? Market reacted when we came here, reacted when we came here, reacted when we came here, we reacted, broke out, tested it again, broke out, reacted. You guys can see what's currently happening. Well, if any time we move up, retest, we definitely blow up to the upside. Move up, retest, blow up. You guys can see what's happening again. Move up, retest, blow up to the upside. So for me, I'm still okay. Aside from this move up, blow up to the upside, aside from creating higher highs and higher lows, also on a monthly time frame, I told you guys that the trend is to the upside. So that's my number one confluence. Number two confluence is that we are actually testing. So the number two confluence should be this major zone. So number one confluence, trends to the upside, we are still creating higher highs and higher lows. Number two, major zone, market is currently sitting on the major zone, and let's keep analyzing. So on the 3 months time frame, I noticed that yes, the market came back down. Like I was when I saw this, when this candle was printing, I lost hope. I was like, all right, do your thing, and just do your thing. And I went to trade other pays. So I noticed when I came back on these charts, if you go on the monthly time frame, like it's very, very easy. Trading the forex market is so easy. You just need to understand what you are doing here. So first monthly candle came here. Second monthly candle, this is a bullish. Hey, Jesus Christ! You guys need to understand this. Like the market opened at this. Okay, yes, at this region. Still, as we're enjoying the market, enjoying. But tell me why you would get to this place and the market will just push back up. Like buyers were so active at this region. So tell me why we would just fall to the downside and push back up only for us to close at this region. So this alone told me that say we are actually having problem moving down. So I left the market and I left the market to form. We created this candle, and you guys can see this is actually bullish. This looks like a evening. It's evening store or Insta, but I know this is a reversal. For those of you that left baby pips with first class, this is a reversal pattern, and you guys can see what's happening on this month. What's currently happening on this month candle. You guys can see that we're actually printing a bullish candle. So everything is still shouting to the upside. Number one, first thing we said was the trend, higher highs, higher lows. Second thing, major level. Third, the candlestick patterns are printing like we have a candlestick pattern rejecting off a major zone. I think if I should draw my trend line, let's see if trend line also supports that. Alright, so you guys can see trend line supports this guy. So number 4 confluence, trend line. Let's see if we would get number 5. I think that's 4 confluence is enough. So what next do I do once I get my what next do I do once I get my direction? I go on a lower time frame. So when I went to a weekly time frame, I saw this guy. This guy was I saw this thing, like this was what the market was printing. So I noticed that this was a double bottom. The neckline of this double bottom became this major zone. So I said to myself, if I can see a breakout, visible retest, I'm looking for buy opportunities to the upside. But tell me why we get here. I didn't see any retest. I didn't see any visible retest. Instead, the market was ranging. The market ranged for this on a weekly candle, 1 week, 2 weeks before we finally broke out. And let me tell you guys how I entered the market. So it's just being a smart person, investigative trader. So this was double bottom on the higher time frame. It broke out, came back. So all this while I was all this period I was monitoring the market. I was waiting for this market to give me a clear direction. But you guys noticed something. You got something. So it broke out, and this looked like the market was raging at this era. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And if you notice something, we have been like the market has been testing like there's something invisible that has been holding this market from moving higher. Yeah, there's something invisible. Because tell me why, whenever I get here, the market will never close above. Whenever I get here, rejects back down. Get here, reject. Like we've been doing this for a while. So when I saw this, I was like, so there's no need to look for a retest. If I can see a breakout, I'll be looking for a buy opportunity straight. Because you just need to be an investigative trader. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, like over 15 candle failed to close above this region. So if I can get a daily candle close above this region, like there's nothing there again. If I can just get a daily candle break above this region, like everything tells me that guy, I'm back home. I'm actually back, and I'm back to move to the upside. So if you play this guy, when I saw this guy, like my entry, I took my entry here, and you guys can see. So it's not too late. You can up on a buy trade here, but for taking, if you want to take a buy trade here, your SL should be a little bit wide, because you guys know we don't move in the straight direction. We don't move in the straight line. So even while we prints higher highs and higher lows, I'll still up on buy trades to the next region, which is this guy. So for pounds JPY is easy. But this was the double bottom break, and this looks like a retest candle in range, daily candle range, and I found my buy trade, and I took my buy entry. You guys pardon me, I'm tired. This 128. So if I go on CADJPY, so this CADJPY, I also have a buy trade on CADJPY, because GBJPY, CADJPY, ADJPY, like all of them, they all have same price action, and that's why I separated them from these guys, same price action. Then these guys are just my all these guys give me headache, these guys. So for me, you guys can see I flagged my serious pairs with a red mark. So these are the pairs I'm actually looking at the moment. For CADJPY, I think CADJPY is a little more is much clearer than pounds JPY. So you guys can see same scenario, higher highs, higher lows, and all that. We came to this area, we tested it, and the market has reacted off this area, which also aligns with the trend line. Like this one aligns perfectly with this trend line, perfect. Like there's no mistake. And also, if I draw my Fibonacci from swing high to swing low, like this guy short trade. This is short trade. So everything now is actually telling me, Michael, I'm actually going to the upside. Like all my technical indicators are telling me that they're actually telling me that Michael's CAD-JPY is about to pump to the upside, and you guys know how I would do it here. But whenever I get direction, go on the lower time frame to trade in that direction. But when I came on the weekly time frame, I saw something. if I move this down, so I noticed that okay, aside from the trend line and everything that has been pushing us to the upside, I wanted to take a buy trade, but I noticed that market reacted here, market reacted here, and here. So I brought out this minor zone and I placed it at this region. I told myself, alright, if I can see a clear break, of this, you guys can see that this is actually a weekly time frame. So I told myself I can see weekly candle break above a clear break above this region. I'm looking for buy trades to place. You guys can see this looks like a clear weekly break, but a clear weekly candle break above this region. So I already have a trade, so not like I'll be. So I took my trade at the close of this daily candle. I think somewhere here, when this guy was tracing somewhere here, FCL is still at this region. So for me, I'm still anticipating card JPY to pump to the upside. Card JPY is pumping, then nothing's stopping us. Pounds JPY pumping to the upside, card JPY pumping to the upside. So for if I were you, I would once the market opens for Monday, go on the 4 hour time frame and look for go on the 4 hour time frame, go on the 1 hour time frame and look for buy opportunities to long this market to the upside. So what I want you guys to do is, since I've analyzed card JPY, I've analyzed CAJPY, I want you guys to analyze USD-JPY by yourself with what I said here, with everything I said. Analyze Euro JPY, and once you have done it, click the link below, message me on X and send your screenshots, send it there so we'll discuss. So thank you guys for joining me to the very end of this video. Thank you guys for staying with me to the very end of this video, and I appreciate your efforts. Do well to like this video, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more content, to get content like this whenever I upload, to be the first person to watch whenever I upload on my YouTube channel. So thank you guys for staying with me, and I love you all.